3-point attempts, 43 a game. They've also averaged 43 in the first 2 games. You must keep an eye on Gobert.
Gobert did. Also averaged 14 rebounds and 14 points. Mitchell, beautiful shot with the left hand, getting that under the outstretched arm of Kyle Anderson, and it's 4-0 Utah.
Rebound back tap by Gobert. Mitchell, a deep 3. And the rebound, Valanciunas. Conley to a cutting Mitchell, pass through his hands. Gobert on a back down. Mitchell, 25 points in game 2, misses the hook. Gobert, an offensive rebound. Mitchell, 25 points in game 2, misses the hook. Gobert, an offensive rebound. Mitchell forced inside the arc, will drive and dish to an open Royce O'Neal. His 3 is through. Valanciunas battling for position. Jaren off the bounce, sweeps the hook, no. And the rebound tapped out to Mitchell.
Former number 4 overall pick back in 2018 who missed a year due to knee injury in the bubble last summer. Conley, his second 3, and an early timeout by Utah.
Just think now they have 2 starters who are 21, and then Brooks is 24. So, you got young guys that have never been under this kind of pressure.
The playoffs last year due to injury, and he's averaging close to 24 points per game in this series. Mitchell wide open, but too strong. Offensive rebound. O'Neal, another offensive board for Utah. And he's right in the grill of Mitchell as soon as he makes that catch on the perimeter. A deadly 3-point shooter if he gets a little airspace. Mitchell pull-up jumper and out.
To play better half-court defense below the foul line.
Mitchell driving. O'Neal open again. Hits another one. 3 3-pointers for Royce O'Neal. Memphis did it back in 2011 against San Antonio as the 8. Here is Mitchell off the window with those long arms, able to get it around Valanciunas for his 3rd field goal. And Favors able to get the defensive rebound as Valanciunas was fighting him for it.
Yeah.
Now Mitchell with the blow by. Tough shot, it won't go.
He had to have a better angle.
So it's an opportunity at a 4-point.
Mitchell did not play in game 1, 25 in game 2. That is the second 3-shot foul that has been called against the Grizzlies tonight.
The biggest thing for this young Grizzlies team is to use this momentum in a positive fashion. It's the biggest thing that they would like to do in this situation.
Well, in this series now, in the 2 games, Utah is averaging 32 foul shot attempts. Because you're one of the top offensive rebounding teams in the league, you got to show it to us in the second half here.
Our first half stats brought to you by Bacardi. Mike Conley with his 5th 3-pointer.
So he's right on schedule.
Mitchell throws it away, trying to hit Bogdanovich in the corner.
We're talking about a guy who averaged 17 during the year and a high double figure in games 1 and 2. Look, Conley's having a very tough year. He's missed 21 games. Mitchell missed 19. Whoa,
wow,
look at
Mitchell.
this.
Here's Conley again, blows by 2 defenders. Mitchell for 3. Not
nice.
Good. Jackson rebounds and Morant looking to run. Conley trying to take a foul and does. Yep, and that is the 3rd team foul on Utah. Here's Brooks with O'Neal on his hip. Now moves to his right. Can't score. Valanciunas batted it up into the air, but it's Utah ball.
Mitchell, nice spin away, an attack, and an and 1 foul on Jaren. That'll be number 3 on him.
And that's what you love about this guy's game. And during the season, 85% on the foul line.
Mitchell returned from a 17-game absence due to an ankle injury in game 2, and Utah even the series. Here's Mitchell with 6 on the timer, leaning into a 3 that won't go, and Valanciunas rebounds.
He plays your best scoring guard, and then he's big on the shots. He shoots a great percentage.
Boy, how about that screen by Favors? He had Valanciunas pinned, which allowed Mitchell to get to the basket. Memphis back within 5 minutes to go. Pull-up jumper, of course. Donovan Mitchell, so good in mid-range. And he's got 19 points. Mitchell looking to answer. Can't. Valanciunas rebounds. No second chance opportunities now for Utah. Is going nuts. First home playoff game in 4 years. Back within 3 of the top seed Utah. Donovan Mitchell is back on the floor. And he stepped into the backcourt. Excellent error by Mitchell.
That was a magical shot by Allen.
On the list of things you thought you'd never see tonight, that might be number 1. Grayson Allen going at Gobert and getting a basket, including the game-tying 3 a moment ago.
I'll give him a lot of credit because he's made 5 threes. Oh, now that was the first offensive rebound for Utah in the second half. Valanciunas was open. He could have dropped the pass to Valanciunas, but that floater has been good for him tonight.
Led Oregon to a Final Four 4 years ago. Missed by Mitchell. Rebound Morant. Mitchell got Allen off his feet. Puts it on the deck. Goes at Valanciunas. Counted at 1. What a shot by Mitchell, who's still down. Second foul on Valanciunas. Third team foul. Mitchell completes the three-point play, and it's Utah by 1 with 4 minutes to go in Game 3. The series tied at 1. Brooks just 1 of 6 from outside. Here's Mitchell for 3. Big hit by Donovan Mitchell, swishing it through. He's got 25. Important possession for Memphis out of the timeout. Here's Ja Morant driving on Conley. Misses the shot. And Valanciunas trying to save it. Morant.
All the great long three-point shooters we have, they read that defender perfectly.
He's been the best player on the floor here in crunch time. He's drawn fouls, shooting threes a couple of times. SVP standing by with SportsCenter live post-game reaction on ESPN and the ESPN app when we are done from Memphis. Donovan Mitchell misses the third, so the lead is 8. I mean, this guy was unbelievable in the postseason against Denver. Hubie last year had a pair of 50-point games in that series with Denver when Utah lost in 7.
I like the fact that he can maneuver you into his shot. You're not defending him into your shot.
A championship response by this Utah team. Here's Mitchell. In and out. Rebounded by Allen.